Hey YouTube. So I know y'all can't see me well. You can see my glasses and my earrings. But whew, so I wanted to record earlier, but I was walking, I was pissed off, and it was super windy. If it wasn't so windy, I would have recorded. But it was like really, really windy. And I didn't think that y'all was gonna be able to hear me. But and I know today was nothing but God. I know that. I know that because I've been talking about him urging me to post videos. I've been talking about him making me sit still. I've been talking about me having no other type of income whatsoever. I don't even have transportation to get any type of other income. And now that I have the blood clots in my lungs again, I cannot donate plasma anymore, which was the only income I had, right? So that's what I was saying yesterday. Like, he's telling me, like, sit still and do this. Like, he's making sure that I do this because I literally have nothing else and nowhere to go. So this is happening, and it's happening now. But so I had an interview last week, and the interview went good. And she was like, you just have such a calm sense about you. Like, you're just so calming. Like, your aura is just very calming. Like, I don't know what it is. And I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, I've heard that before. I didn't know what it was either. I was tired that day, so I don't know. But then she was like, well, maybe you're one of the angels that's walking around here on earth. Whatever. So I said, yeah, I've heard that before too. So the interview went well. We clicked or whatever. So she told me to come and fill out paperwork the next day at 10 o'clock. Next day I woke up late. So I called her. It was like 9 something. I called her and I was like, can I schedule it for later on today? It was a Wednesday or a Thursday. My interview was on Wednesday, so it probably was a Thursday. But anyway, I was like, can I schedule it for later on today or tomorrow? And she was like, no, because it's busy now. That's why I wanted you to come today. I said, okay. She said, I'll call you sometime next week. I said, all right, cool. Waited till Monday. She didn't call me by the afternoon, so I called her. I'm like, hey, mind you, this is a fast food place. It's Sonic. And I'm just trying to, start working so that I can get back on my feet. And Sonic is the closest thing to where I'm at. So, because my dad only has one car and he's doing a lot, and that's a whole nother story. But I want to be able to get to work, on my own. So I called her Monday and she said, all right, come Wednesday. She said, is mornings or afternoons best? I said, afternoons is better because my dad gets off at 2. So he told me anything after 2:30 is fine. So I told her afternoon. So she was like, well, come before 2. So I'm like, damn, okay. So when I went to the emergency room the other night, my daughter's grandma sent me some money to take an Uber to the emergency room, but she sent me extra. So the extra that she sent me, I had enough to take an Uber, today to get to Sonic to fill out the paperwork and everything. So, mind you, I'm just going to fill out paperwork. I'm not watching videos. She didn't say orientation. She didn't say working, training, nothing. She said filling out paperwork. So I get there. I take the Uber. I get there at 1:21. And, well, she came to the door at 1:21, so I got there a little bit before that. But so I get there, and she opens the door, and she has an attitude instantly. And she's just like, what happened at 10 o'clock? And I was like, well, what do you mean 10 o'clock? She was like, I told you to be here at 10 o'clock. I said, no, you didn't. You told me anytime before 2. She was like, sorry, y'all. I'm sitting out here in the dark. It be a lot of creatures out here. She was like, no, I told you to be here at 10 because it's corn dog day. And I'm standing there like, what? First of all, she ain't never mentioned nothing about a corn dog to me. Like, I have no idea what this lady is talking about. So I was like, no. I said, you asked me what time was good, mornings or afternoons. I told you afternoons. You said be there before 2. She said, well, yeah, but I told you I'd rather you be here at 10 because it gets busy. It's 99-cent corn dog day. I said, okay. So I look at my phone and it's 1:21. That's how I know it was 1:21. So I look at my phone and I'm like, okay, so it's before 2. Oh, well, I'm busy now because I got to make these corn dogs. Okay, so mind you, there's nobody in the drive-thru. It's 3 cars on the parking lot. 3 cars on the parking lot that have been sitting there already. So they already ordered or they're waiting for food or whatever. But you ain't that busy to where I cannot come in and fill out paperwork. You don't have to stand over me for me to fill out my paperwork. Like, I'm just sitting there like, are you, like, I wanted to cry. I was so fucking mad because I just paid money for an Uber to get up there. And you trying to tell me, you lying to me in my face, trying to tell me you told me 10 o'clock, but you didn't. And I don't know nothing about no corn dog day. I don't know nothing about that. But then you switch it up and say, yeah, well, I told you I'd rather you be here at 10, but anytime before 2. Anytime before 2. Okay, so it's before 2. So why can't I come in and fill out anyway? So I just knew that it was God. But even though I knew that it was God, I was still pissed off because I spent money on this Uber to get up here. And she didn't even reschedule or nothing. She just slammed the door. So now you have an attitude problem. I don't even want to work here. Like, I don't want to work here. I didn't want to work there from jump. But anyway, I'll take what I could get. You know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm trying to get back on my feet. But now I definitely don't want to work here because you have an attitude problem for what? Like, I don't even know. Anyway, so I started walking. I didn't even call another Uber. I started walking. It was like an hour and a half walk. And I just started walking, even though I got the fucking, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm mad. I got the blood clots in my lungs and I can't breathe. So I was nervous about that, but I was like, I'll just take my time. And if I can't do it, then I'll call an Uber on the way. But I'm walking because I was pissed off. I had to blow off some steam. So I started walking. And I'm just like, she really just tried to play me in my face. Like, she told me 10 o'clock. If you told me 10 o'clock, I would have been there at 10 o'clock. You told me before 2. So, and then they only offering $11. I'm 38 years old. I have plenty of experience, especially restaurant, fast food experience. $11, and I'm chasing you down, and then you gonna act like that when I come to the door, but you telling me y'all need people bad? Y'all don't need people that bad if you acting like that. Because like I said, it wasn't for training or orientation or nothing. Like, literally, I'm filling out paperwork. You don't have to stand over me and watch me do paperwork. You can make your corn dogs and I could do paperwork. Like, this shit don't make no sense. So anyway, I walked home. And I was glad that I did because I needed to walk. It took a while, but I took my time. I wasn't in a rush. It just was windy. It was really windy, and my nose was running, and I was upset because I have no tissue. But that's the only thing that really bothered me. I was surprised that I didn't lose my breath. I didn't. And I was surprised that my back didn't start hurting because usually my back starts hurting really bad. I have this distributive disc disease. Yeah. My mom had it and I have it too. So I just have real bad back problems, but oh God, somebody's calling me. I'm trying to finish this video. So I wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to cry. I was so upset and I was so mad that I spent that money. I was upset that she was acting the way she was acting. Like, she was a completely different person than when we had the interview. But I mean, it could have just been a spirit on her. But either way, like I said, it was God. Because God don't want me in fast food, and I know that, but I need money. I need to pay bills. So that's why I'm doing it. But I know what he wants me to do. It's the videos. He wants me to do my videos. And I know that. And I'm not trying to be disobedient or hard-headed, but I need to pay. Like, my phone is going to get cut off in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need necessities. I need toiletries. Like, I'm not trying to ask my dad for anything. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I know it was God. I know it was. And because I've been rejected for like 3 jobs in the past couple of months, and I can do all of these jobs. Like, I'm overqualified for all of these jobs, but I've been denied, and I know that it's God. So I just wanted to record that because I wanted to do it earlier, but either way, I just wanted to get that out because I know what it is, and it pissed me off in the moment, but I understand. I understand why it had to happen. And I got to walk the neighborhood, so now I know the neighborhood. So if I want to go walking, I can walk around the neighborhood and feel comfortable because I already done walked it now. And I needed that walk, so it was all right. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. I was about to say something else. What I said. I lost that thought. I was about to say something else. I don't remember. I'm gonna try to remember and maybe comment it or something, but I really don't remember. But yeah, sometimes God rejection is your protection. I think that's how it goes. I know where I'm not supposed to be, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I can't even be mad. It was just, you be mad in the moment, but I get it. This is where I just gotta stick with it and sit still, like he said, and just do what needs to be done. I'm gonna end it there. It's a whole bunch more stuff, but I'm gonna end it there because I just needed to vent about that today. Like, that was that, and I woke up in a good mood. I was like, I was excited about the day and all of that. And my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so I was just ready to, I'm still gonna be good. I'm gonna have a good night. I didn't calm down some, so. But that was just crazy. But that's how God works. His rejection is your protection. Yeah.